This year we're actually celebrating 50 years of continuous service. Centurion actually started life as Kadachi Brothers Transport in 1968. So we initially started with Woolworths. Our first contract was in 1999, and that was to deliver to the Karratha stores, and then it's progressively grown over that time.
Yeah, so Centurion service all 14 of our Northwest stores. So our furthest store is Derby, and that's just under 5,000 kilometres and a 4-day turnaround.
I'm responsible for the Woolworths operation on a day-to-day basis, ensuring that the goods are picked up on time, that we get them to the regional stores on time, and everything's conducted in a safe manner.
All our branches have local people from those communities involved in those communities, and it's their homes. So it's incredibly important that those Woolworths stores are stocked, because it's the lifeblood of those communities.
So for drivers, we have a different pool of drivers. So we have Taj and David that pull out of the Perth RDC, and then they have line haul drivers that take the road trains or the B trains through to the stores.
You build a bit of a, how would you say, a closer relationship with the drivers itself, because I'm dealing with them one-on-one every morning. But our relationship with them has been awesome. You can't fault them, you know.
Our drivers check the temp on the way up, so all the guys do their temp checks along the way. We check the temps before it's delivered, and we don't open the doors until the dock's ready, and then we open the doors, put it on the dock. Once it comes out, it goes straight into the department, and they put it straight into the cold room. So
we get trucks on time from our guys, and logistically the Centurion are fantastic. They help us out wherever we can, and there's never any issues.
I get on really well with the drivers, and we organise everything. They help me out, I help them out.
All commodities for the store is unloaded by Centurion staff, and we put it where they need it to go. So if it's chiller freight, we will put it in their chiller for them. If it's dry freight, we'll put it on the ambient dock.
I know Derby and Broome are very isolated stores for us, probably the most isolated stores in Australia.
When we had really bad cyclones up north, and a lot of the roads were flooded, and Centurion went above and beyond our normal practices and were able to get a barge into one of our supermarkets up north Broome.
So there was a lot of background communication going on within ourselves as well as with the DC, just to make sure that we got the tides right, we can get the trailers loaded specifically in time for the barge to be loaded to depart. To be honest with you, Oz products, so it's something different that we've never done before.
Everybody just seems to band together when there's things on that needs to be done. If there's anything extra you ever need of anybody in the place, they're always willing and able, so it's good. We had a major freezer compressor breakdown, and we call Luke, and within an hour we've got a freezer truck out the back ready to load.
Safety is a critical part of our business, and primarily we want everybody to go home exactly the same way they come to work.
So we had a spate of trailer rollovers around 18 months ago. So we went through a process there of really doing a deep dive into what was potentially causing those. And that led us down the path of using seeing machines as a solution to being able to identify fatigue issues with drivers. So they monitor your eyes and your fatigue levels. If you do close your eyes for too long, the cameras will take photos, your alarm goes off and notifies you.
It will alert the drivers, and it'll also alert our operations team here, so they can have that early intervention.
Safety is key. Safety comes before anything else. And so there's times when you've got to make a call, and you just err on the side of safety every time.
You go home every night safe and uninjured. And
I'm very proud to say that our TRIFR in our business has reduced 55% year on year. Looking at Woolworths as more of a partner than a customer, and it's having that consistency of people that are across the task and get to understand not only from a DC point of view but also an in-store point of view.
Whenever there's an issue, the biggest thing is I got Luke's number in my phone, and he answers every time, he helps out every time. So all I can say is thank you to Centurion. It's been a great 2.5 years so far with them delivering to me, and hopefully that continues.